Hey, what's up guys, it's Astrio. Today we have the Shadowfest banner. Should you poll for second member Beta? And oh my god, she looks amazing. I guess the B in Beta stands for
胸だ
胸だ
No! What's wrong with you guys? It stands for BUSTY. I mean busted. Beta is a red DPS positioned in the backline. Her hidden technique deals damage to all enemies and stuns them for 3 seconds. This is good for stages with multiple enemies. The stun can also delay buffs and debuffs and ultimates as well. This ultimate is broken if you get it off in PvP. Her first skill deals damage to all enemies with the highest attack and stuns them as well. This skill is amazing for taking out DPS in PvP. The stun also prevents them from using their skills as well. If you combine this with multiple AoE attacks, you can one-shot the enemy's DPS. Her second skill damages an enemy 3 times for a total of 400% attack damage. Her passive increases the damage of the second and third position units in your team, and she raises the accuracy of all red units in your team. Since she is positioned in the backline, usually Beta will not buff herself, unless you run a team of 2 healers behind her. If you combine her with units like Iris and Aurora, then they will for sure deal massive mommy damage. The second passive raises accuracy, which counters evasion given by Green Delta or by Spring Sword Alpha. Just like the first Alpha, Beta has a unique strike combo. She deals 100% damage, but she increases the damage of a single ally with the highest attack. This can be combined with hidden techniques to deal massive damage. For the main story and PvE, Beta is absolutely great. Her damage boost is already great. On top of that, she provides stuns which interrupts enemies' attacks and skills. Her damage boost is not limited to the red team, so she can be used in almost any team. Just make sure you're only using one tank. However, her accuracy boost is only limited to red units. But that shouldn't matter as much because you're not gonna face many monsters with evasion. For PvE, I would give her an 8 out of 10. For PvP, Beta is now the queen of PvP. She will dominate you with or without your consent. Her first skill deals damage and stuns the enemy from using their skills. That is already good enough. You can make a team with 1 tank and 4 DPS dealing AoE attacks. This is enough to kill off your enemy's entire DPS. Her passive already gives a massive 30% damage boost to your DPS. And if she ever gets to her ult, the entire enemy team besides the tanks will just die. I know for sure all the Beta enjoyers out there will push me out of top 10 for PvP. For PvP, I would give her a 10 out of 10. So, should you pull? Kinda. Now you have to make a decision for yourself. Do you care about PvP? Do you want to stay in top 10 or maybe even top 20? If not, I would say skip. Personally, I don't care about PvP because the rewards are not good. Unless they start adding gems, I don't think the rewards are that worth it. Beta is a fantastic unit, but aside from PvP, you don't need her to clear most of the content. If you have Iris, she can do it. If you have Red Zeta or Red Eta, you can clear most of the content with them as well. And if you have Adult Alpha, you don't need Beta because Alpha already provides enough damage boost for your whole team. And you should have pulled for Adult Alpha like I told you to because she is best waifu. Now the second thing. Do you have enough gems to go to pity? I don't want you to spend 150 pulls just to get shafted. So for the free to play out there, it's up to you if you want Beta. She is a very strong unit, but I would say for Atomic Boy. For the whales out there, I already know you're gonna take my PvP rank. And for the Beta lovers out there, waifu over meta, am I right? I do recommend everyone to just throw in 3 multis into the banner, because you need 30 pity to get her weapon. And it's a Shadowfest banner, which means it has increased rates, so you might get another SSR even if you don't get Beta. So throw in 3 multis in there if you can spare your gems, and just call it even if you get shafted. Funny enough, second member Beta is the second strongest unit in the game so far. Thanks for watching guys, subscribe if you want more should you pull videos in the future. Love ya.
残念ながらあなたの物語はここで終章を迎えることになりそうですね。